with another live stream. Big ups to everybody. Big ups to everybody out there who listen, who's paying attention to what's going on in the boxing world. I be out the loop a little bit lately, man. I've been kind of busy, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Got a family to feed and whatnot. So, gotta be on my BI, you know what I'm saying? But, I daily check on boxing news, you know what I mean? And if not daily, well, every other day, you know what I'm saying? But I'm back at it, man. You see the title of the video, man. Adonis Stevenson, he's calling the man Andre Ward's bluff, you know what I mean? He's saying basically Ward is playing games and he's not retired, you know what I mean? So, I'm going to go get into this article I read, you know what I'm saying? And Adonis Stevenson, who has a fight on May 19th against Badu Jack. Best fight of the year, in my opinion. That and Jared Herb versus Erislandy Lara. Those are fights I'm particularly looking forward to, you know what I mean? Because it's basically, somebody trying to take out the man in the division. I consider Adonis Stevenson the man at the 175 light heavyweight division, the man who beat the man. And I consider Lara the best at 154. Longtime champions, fellas who've held they respected titles for many years, you know what I mean? And now they being put to the test, you know what I mean, by younger, hungrier fighters, you know what I mean? So, the man Adonis Stevenson, like I said, is facing Badu Jack. You check it, and he's basically waiting for the winner of a fight on March 17th between Alexander Grovsdick and some guy named Mehdi Amar, and that's going to be for the WBC interim light heavyweight title. You know what I mean? Elidia Alvarez still retains his position as a mandatory challenger, and he'll be allowed to have a fight in the interim. You know what I'm saying? But looks like Grovsdick might get the opportunity to fight the man Adonis Stevenson quicker than Elidia Alvarez, you know what I mean? And Adonis Stevenson he's held that WBC belt since 2013 when he knocked out Chad Dawson, and he hasn't faced a mandatory challenger since he stopped the man Tony Bellew in 2013, you know what I mean? So, there's a few things the man Adonis Stevenson had to say while he was talking to ATG Radio via BoxingScene.com, you know what I mean? And he said, yo, this is what they asked him about Badu Jack and getting ready for that fight. He said, quote, Stevenson words, here we go, quote, I'm focused on Badu Jack right now. This is the fight I have right now, and I'm focused on him, but the other contenders are very interesting for the future. Right now, I'm just looking at Badu Jack. I am not going to sleep on him. I won't underestimate him. I will be prepared very well, end quote. Man, you see, I like that talk from Adonis Stevenson, you know what I mean? I gotta stay focused on Badu Jack. This guy, Badu Jack, is a guy who could pull the upset card, you know what I mean? And I'm sure Adonis Stevenson is aware of that, you know? And one fight that had interested Adonis Stevenson for some time is against former WBA, WBO, IBF champion Andre Ward, who had just beat up, Sergey Kovalev to win all them three belts. And this is what the man Adonis Stevenson had to say regarding Andre Ward and why they fight never came to fruition. You know what I'm saying? He says, quote, for me, Andre Ward is not retired. He's playing a game. He's always playing a game. He's a smart fighter. He's a strategist. He's always strategic. He says he's retired, but I don't believe it. He's just looking for a good opportunity, and when he gets a good opportunity, he will jump on it. So don't be surprised if he comes back, even at a different weight. He don't want to fight me. I know that since 168. When I was at 168, I wanted to fight him, and he never asked to fight me. So I know he doesn't want to fight me since I was at 168. So now he retired, but I know he isn't retired. It's just strategic. End quote. So basically, the man's calling his bluff, you know what I mean? Stevenson, he's basically saying he's been called Andre Ward out since 168 pounds when he was campaigning at 168, when fellas like Andre Ward and Carl Froch elected not to fight him, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'll say for sure that Carl Froch ducked him because Adonis Stevenson was his mandatory for his IBF super middleweight title, you know what I mean? So you see, the man Adonis Stevenson is basically calling this man Andre Ward's bluff. And I ain't gonna lie, man, straight up and down, you heard it from me one time only. If the man Andre Ward so does happen to come back to 175 division, and he fights the likes of fellas like Bivol and not fellas like Adonis Stevenson, man, I'ma light his ass up, man. I'ma light his ass up, you know what I mean? I'ma flame him up, you know what I mean? I'ma tell it how it is, you know what I'm saying? You check it. I got nothing against Andre Ward, but to me, in my opinion, the best fight that could be made for in 2017 was a fight between Andre Ward and Adonis Stevenson for undisputed, not just a unification, for undisputed, you know what I mean? And we haven't had an undisputed champion at 175 since Roy Jones, you know what I'm saying? Since he lost to Tarver. That was a long time ago, ladies and gents. We talking about 2003, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm going to tell Andre Ward a new one, you know what I mean? But one thing that does concern me, and I hope it doesn't come out to fruition, you know, I've been peeping, you know, the man Adonis Stevenson got a new young lady in his life, you know what I mean? Look like a Somali or Ethiopian chick. Good for Adonis Stevenson, you know, but ever since he's gotten with this young lady who she looks like she's a fashion designer, you know what I mean? At least that's what her Instagram page says, you know. Hey, Adonis Stevenson been looking jiggy as hell, man. He's looking jiggy than the MF lately, you know what I mean? Adonis Stevenson, there's more pictures of him with the young lady, his girl now. More pictures of him going out for dinner, going out by, I think they have designed these chinchilla fur coats that they sporting on Instagram. But he's basically on his fashion stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm not too sure how hungry he is right now. Although I did see him, you know, doing a workout in the snow up there in Montreal in his boots, you know what I mean? Jogging it out in the snow. So, hey, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Adonis Stevenson is he's at an advanced age at light heavyweight at 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I hope he's not just trying, I hope he wants to continue being a champion, you know what I mean? And will give us a good fight versus Badou Jack, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Adonis Stevenson said he will knock out Badou Jack. And I like that kind of talk, you know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Badou Jack says he'll knock out Adonis Stevenson, you know what I mean? Fight is a 50-50 fight, but I'm leaning towards Adonis Stevenson, you know what I mean? I just think his left hand is the best in boxing, the best knockout puncher in boxing right now with either hand besides Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, you know? So I'm looking forward to the fight. Andre Ward, I'd like for him to stay retired, to be honest. I would really like him to stay out of boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? Please don't do that. Don't drop 3 belts, you know what I'm saying? Not losing none of them titles in the ring, but had to vacate so you can avoid an undisputed fight with Adonis Stevenson. You know what I mean? So, you know, I just would rather he stay away from boxing, you know what I mean? Real talk, you know, he had a good career. I don't know how many Hall of Famers he beat on his resume. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know if Chad Dawson is a Hall of Famer, to be honest. I know after Abraham and Carl Froch, I'll give him that. Carl Froch going to be in the Hall of Fame in Canastota, you know what I mean? But, hey, man, it is what it is. B-Marsh Boxing, Adonis Stevenson is calling the man Andre Ward's bluff. We'll see if Andre Ward reacts to the reaction from the man Adonis Superman Stevenson. B-Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. I'm gone. Peace.